On the indexed annuity, 10% bonus on the initial deposit and a total return for 12 months, 24.64%. Unexpected in the first year to have that type of return, not common.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Thrilled to death to get that.
Yeah. That's it. I learned in doing these videos.
Took it out of there, put it in here, and already gained back everything that I lost. Yay!
Yeah. That's a big plus. I learned on these videos to be quiet. Yeah.
We gained.
So in your first year,
Even with our loss and our penalty, we gained.
you still gain. In the first year, you have two accounts, 10% bonus on each of them.
Right.
On one account, 31.15 in the first year, which is not normal. It's not normal for it to happen.
Right.
It will
Timing.
happen.
It was timing.
It was good timing.
Yeah.
But as I mentioned a moment ago, if we're comparing it against the banking industry, what's going on now, if you had rolled the accounts into a bank product last year, it would take 6 or 7 years at the bank to make what you made in the first 12 months.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Oh,
Your
definitely.
timing was good.
For a change.
Yeah. You earn you get the principal. That's protected. The interest that you earn is now locked in and part of the principal. Can never be taken away from you. So
that's good.
how much did you lose in the variable?
In the variable, 60,000.
How many years of your life of savings did that brokerage or that variable annuity take away from you? It was for naught. You should have just thrown it out the window to
Yes,
the homeless people or something and gotten a better,
absolutely,
you would have thought.
So I was very happy to hear the no loss. Yes, you might have a year you don't gain, but we just like the sound of it, and we thought we could manage with what we have. Of course, it's a lot less than we thought we were going to have.
And is there anything you could think of that if you were sitting next to me and I was in the home of well, we have a lot of clients that are disabled that we've not been able to go see, and now we're going to start to go see them. If you were sitting next to me and I was talking to a customer about the indexed annuity accounts, is there anything that you could share with your first year experience, both with us as a company and with the account? Anything that you would say to them if they were sitting there?
Well, with the results that I've seen after the first year, your face just brightens up, great big smile, saying something or thinking something like, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. I knew the money would increase, but not at this rate.
When you came into the office and you met your agent, whether it was Brad or Jeff, or even Chris Malo, Mike, are you comfortable with the people that you're meeting in the way that they're representing the products that they offer? I mean, obviously you were, or you wouldn't have done business. Brad's a prime example.
Yeah.
When you go into the bank is there to get you in and get you out because there's someone standing in line behind them, and that's why we schedule the way that we do. When you came into the office, did Brad, how much time do you remember him spending with you initially to find out what your needs were?
Hour and a half, maybe, about that.
I think it was more like 2 hours.
Well, we got off into personal stuff too, and Christ and stuff. But that's all part of it.
It is.
You get to know the people.
It is.
I think it's a big part of it.
Well, and that's,
I like to
we
have
thought of him
faith.
as a very special
I
person
like to
when we
like
left.
who I'm dealing with.
Now, the first year goes by on the account, and I'm sure that during that entire 12 months you were thinking to yourself, I hope this does okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And even after you get the account, a lot of clients don't realize that you can't lose anything. A lot of people forget that, and they tend to think, well, what if I lose money? But you can't lose with an indexed annuity. There's no loss factor. And so in your case, the first year comes, you get your statement, and the statement shows 22.65% for the first year.
You go like this now.
You clap your hands. If you were sitting next to me and we were in a customer's home, and what are the ages, the two?
I'm 63.
62.
62, 63? If you were sitting with me in the home of someone who is 65, 70 years old, which our average client's about 72, if you were sitting with me in the home and I was making a presentation to a customer, and the customer had never seen me before, the only thing they have in front of them is a business card and a brochure, and they don't know anybody in their neighborhood that has dealt with me, and I turned to you and I said, well, I happen to have a customer with me that has had a very good experience with not only our office and the agent, but in the actual account. What would you say if you were going to, I guess, give an endorsement? What would you want to hear if it was you?
Well, go ahead.
Just that we're very happy with what we're getting right now. That's, with 30%, 31% with me, and was it 26?
27.15.
Yeah, I mean,
With Sandy,
yeah, beats
You know,
1% on a plain old savings account, that's for sure.
Are you comfortable with the decision that you made
Oh,
last
yes.
year?
Yes.